This is William B. here in the no doubt internationally renowned Make-Believe Ballroom here on WNEW AM.
For over 4 decades, William B. Williams was one of America's preeminent on-air personalities and a champion of the big band era, sharing his devotion to the smooth sounds of crooners like Frank Sinatra with more than 1 million listeners every day.
I think he had the ability to make you feel as if you were the only person he was talking to.
Hello, world. For the next 30 minutes, we're recording a music spectacular with Nat King Cole. In
1944, Willie B. left Syracuse University after his freshman year to start his radio career as the night DJ at WAAT in Newark. But his talent was clear, and he was quickly snatched up by WNEW in New York City. Williams did his share of moving up and down the dial, but WNEW is where he made his mark, hosting the famous Make-Believe Ballroom for 30 years.
I think he was one of the most affable, easy to get along with guys. He had a relationship with most of the artists. Not only did he play their records, but he was friendly with them on a social level.
Fly me to the moon.
William B. loved the American hit parade epitomized by singers like Peggy Lee, Lena Horne, and Nat King Cole, and his position of influence behind the mic was potent. It was Williams who dubbed Frank Sinatra the chairman of the board, and Sinatra himself credited Willie B. for keeping his career afloat, calling him my best friend.
Hello, world. This is the chairman of the board. It's been a good season, and one of the reasons is my friend William B. Williams. He thinks positively. He also plays my stuff. Good taste, Willie B.
One night, I think it was during one of his shows at Carnegie Hall, Frank said on stage that William B. is no more a disc jockey than Van Gogh is a brush jockey.
I love you.
There was another side of William B. that was as strong as his abiding love of the standards.
William B. Williams was unique and able to be defined only in his own terms. He had a great abiding interest in the great issues of the day.
Williams was against social injustice and marched with Martin Luther King in Alabama. He spoke about the indignities heaped on black artists before it became fashionable.
There'll always be an audience for Basie, for Ellington, for Lena Horne.
When the music scene began to change, Williams fought to sustain the music that he believed in.
There was a Subway advertising campaign. It said, "We asked William B. Williams what he thought of rock and roll," and there was a picture of my father holding his nose.
He was the classiest guy who ever sat in front of a microphone.
William B. Williams died of leukemia in August of 1986, and the city turned out in force to mourn the passing of an icon.
To him, it was a labor of love. He always said, "I'm the luckiest guy in the world. You know, I love what I do."
Try to change me now.